to Nippert Stadium, one of the grand old cathedrals in the sport and home to the Cincinnati Bearcats. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Bowling Green Falcons, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Cincinnati Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Bearcats will kick it away to start us off. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Bowling Green Falcons offense will be first on the attack. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power. All those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Turning on the Jets. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Back to pass, it's Pine. Grabbed over the middle, it's Garcia. Wide open spaces. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Looking for space, it's McMillan. Boom. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. And the Falcons can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Quarterback on the keeper. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. The Falcons are threatening on first and goal. Just going to keep it after the snap. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Bowling Green.
And that's why this offense is so hard to stop, guys. This quarterback can hurt you throwing it and running it. With his speed, he can make people look silly. And you saw it right there on the opening drive of the game. What a beautiful touchdown run.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Bearcats offense will go to work for the first time today. And, David, we've got a quarterback today who's been known for making enough plays when his team needs them.
Yeah, and listen, he's a guy that this offense is built around him. But, Jesse, he's not the guy that's going to take over. He needs the running game to get going. He needs the passing game. He needs a little bit of balance. Really good football player, but he needs the help of the quality teammates around him.
Yeah, you're right. I think the one thing we've seen with this guy is he's got to get into a rhythm in games early, right? And so whether it's running the football or getting a few completions early to get his confidence going, because once that happens, he's very, very good.
And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Dropping back, it's Sorsby. Finds the tight end. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. The Bearcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the RPO, complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Quick release by the QB. Fights off a defender. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Bearcats kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Here comes the heat. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. With the catch, it's Allen. He stopped short, and it's 4th down. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. Just drives it between the uprights. That'll bring him to within 4.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth. Man, 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Leaves it with the running back. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Pine. Grab near the marker, it's Garcia. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29.
And because the receiver was able to drive back to the QB on that curl route against man coverage, he was able to create a little bit of separation between him and the defender, and that was a big key in getting that first down.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Looking to throw on 1st down. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Falcons will try to pin them back with the punt. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. First play of the drive wants to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll do it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the Bearcats are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. To the air, it's Sorsby. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Got his man. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run. Oh, the fumble and the defense got it. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. Caught in the backfield, it's Garcia. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll give it to the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Bringing the heat. That's caught. It's McMillan. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. The Falcons will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. A little bit of feeling each other out. They're down 7-3 as they open this drive. He's in open space downfield. And makes the tackle at the 23 after he got 10. We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. Right back to the well. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and we'll get ready to change sides for the 2nd quarter. Both teams made no secret. They wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the 1st. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. To throw, it's Sorsby. Complete downfield. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the 1st down.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Just a short pass to the tight end. There he goes. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the grab. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Line getting set on second down. Looking for a crease. It's Pryor. Got enough for the first. Turning it on. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
He wants to throw it. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal. Looking to fire. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll look to throw on third and goal. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. Fourth down and goal from the 3. The playbook is pretty much wide open here. Looking downfield, it's Sorsby. Pocket breaking down. They brought the heat and they get him on the ground. And a fourth down sack stops this drive cold.
Man, that stings. You go all the way down the field, you get a fourth and goal situation, and the offense comes up small. The defense gets the sack. No points for you.
Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. They are backed up. Defense smelling blood as this drive starts at the 5. Here's a heat.
Quarterback gets sacked at his own 2-yard line. Give the defense a ton of credit. They were going for the safety, and they almost got it. Great effort up front by the D.
And the Falcons with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. The give to the tailback. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. Third and short from inside the 20. Quickly out to the tight end. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. The Falcons will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll look to pin them deep. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. He'll pull it on the read. Pick up a 5. It'll be third down and 5. Trying to pick up a first down. On the ground, it's Pryor. Nice move to pick up yardage. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Trying to surprise him with the pass. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Back to throw, it's Sorsby. Rushes on him, and he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Bearcats need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. The Bearcats send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. And just a spectacular punt. It'll go out of bounds inside the 5-yard line and really put this offense in a hole. On the move. Finds a little bit of room as he'll get 2 out to the 6. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wants to go up top. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Falcons will have it 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's McMillan. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Gonna sling it on second down. And he just threw that one away. Safe move. Didn't see anything. Lived to play another play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Pine. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Falcons line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Fair catch is called for. You want to make sure that you field it cleanly in rainy weather like this. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Power football with the run. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Keep it on the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man, it's Allen. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
Big 3rd down there for the quarterback, and he knew where his best chance was at getting that first. He found the curl route, made an accurate throw, and as a result, the offense stays on the field.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. With the catch, it's Allen. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Gives it on the option. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. They're going to ride this running back. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The Bearcats come to the line. This situation, you might see he's loose. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. The defense calls the timeout. Their 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. Back to throw, it's Sorsby. Pressure coming. They won't let him in. He had a nose for that end zone, but he will be stopped short. The defense calls a timeout, trying to get itself organized. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll go to the jet sweep to try to get the edge here. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. How many chances can you afford to waste in the red zone? They've already been stopped twice. Can they come through this time? It's 3rd and goal. He didn't even have a chance to get back to the line. What a job by this defensive front. So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to put up a 3 spot before the break. They got it. It's blocked. That's a live ball. The 50. He's at the 40. At the 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, BG. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there in Cincinnati, and we've had a lively first half. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Nippert Stadium.
And the Falcons will kick it off to start the second half. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. To the air. It's Sorsby. Fires to the big fella. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. And the Bearcats racing to the line in the hurry-up. They think there's room to run to the right here. He showed off a few moves, but not enough to get away from all of those defenders as they stop him for a loss. To the air on second down. Makes the grab. It's Caldwell. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Royer. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The Bearcats are moving quickly down the field.
You knew coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Got it behind the line, it's Royer. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Caldwell. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. Look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
It's complete to the left. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. The Bearcats didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther. They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bearcats!
Question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
They're going to go ahead and go for 2 here and try to make it a field goal game. Trying to pound it in. He's back in the end zone for the 2-point conversion and followed the touchdown as he single-handedly is trying to keep them in it. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22. The Falcons can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to throw, it's Pine. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to throw on 3rd. Caught near the sticks. It's Garcia. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. And the Falcons come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it, slow motion, like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
The Falcons have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. And the Falcons decide to punt it away. This will be the 5th kick of the night. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Concentrate on one thing. Make the catch. Starts a drive trying to go up top. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. They'll leave it with him. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. Got him downfield. Across the 25, he's got room. Oh, a lot of space. Touchdown, Cincinnati! And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half.
How nice is it to have a playmaker like that I can get the ball out of my hands right to him and say, all right, dude, you got jets, you can fly, catch the slant, make some people miss, outrun some angles, and get all the way to the end zone.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Georgia Tech is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in the ATL for some time. They're up by 23 over the Groupers. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. It's caught. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Off play action. That's caught. It's Davis. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Got the first down. Looking for more. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Dropping back, it's Pine. He's got him.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Missed receiver there, it's incomplete. The Falcons line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his tight end. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. He leaves it with his back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. And the Falcons looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Back to pass on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Here they come facing 3rd and long from the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Field goal is good. That brings them to within 1.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Nice, just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. He'll keep it himself. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Makes the grab. It's Allen. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Quarterback on the keeper. It's a running room. They finally get him stopped. And this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. And the Bearcats are in the hurry-up.
And if I'm this defense, man, number 1, 2, and 3 is stopping this quarterback. And he's done it by air and now by land. Like running the option, having success. We got to get dialed in. He is the playmaker on this offense. I got to go stop him.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. On the run, it's Pryor. They knocked him down behind the line, and the defense finishing this 3rd quarter in style. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. Dropping back, it's Sorsby. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Bearcats will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And nobody able to handle that punt. They'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Motion from the wideout. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He's got an open man. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. They say success rate can be picking up about 4 or so on 1st down, 1st and 10. Under fire. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. The give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Falcons will send out the punt unit. They'll be forced to kick for the 6th time tonight. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started from the 29. From the gun, the ground game. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Caldwell. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that 1st down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Looking for a man. It's Sorsby. Got his man quickly. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. The Bearcats are moving quickly down the field. The short hands, it's Caldwell. And this one will be stopped for no gain. This offense has done a good job on this drive, taking time off the clock as they come up on 2nd down. Wide receiver going in motion. Quarterback keeps it. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. To the ground with the back. Tough, determined run, gets it down to the 12. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Give to the running back. Oh, spin, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Bearcats!
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. A 70-yard touchdown drive, and the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Fires to the big fella. He was running through tackles and picked up the 1st down and finally got knocked down. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. Gives it on the option. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Sends it back in motion. Looking to pass. It's Pine. Takes the easy completion. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Trying play action. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
And a big defensive tackle getting off the rock. Nice job seeing play action, understand his pass, beats the guard, gets to the quarterback, and gets the QB on the ground.
And the Falcons will punt this one away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. No chance for a return. He makes the fair catch at the 26, and that's where they'll go to work. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. The give on the inside. They drag him down behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that hasn't happened very often. He has had a tremendous night. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man in the middle. They make the stop just across the 30 at the 31. It's 4th down. The Bearcats will punt it away on 4th down. No chance for a return. He makes the fair catch at the 26, and that's where they'll go to work. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Got it in the middle. It's Middleton. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. To the air, it's Pine. Oh, they're after him. Got rid of it just in time. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. The Falcons come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Jukes his way for more. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. To the air on 1st down. Here's the pressure. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end. Giving those receivers faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Wants to go up top. Right down the middle. Makes a connection. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. Steps away to find some room. Still running at the 40. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Makes the catch. It's Hogan. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. And the Falcons moving quickly to the line. Got to save every precious second, and the spike stops the clock. It'll be 3rd and long. Takes the handoff. It's McMillan. Will not get close. Tackled at the 28-yard line. It's 4th down. It's 4th down, and they can make the field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave the offense out there. Lets it fly deep downfield. Whoa, look at the sticky Velcro-esque fingers. He's got it for a touchdown, and now they need the 2, and we'll be all tied up.
Well, it's a great job getting the touchdown. Obviously, now you've got to go for 2. You got to dial up your best 2-point play to try to tie this thing with only seconds to go.
A gargantuan moment here as they try to tie it up late with the 2-point conversion.
Delay of game. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Scanning the field, it's Pine. They'll run the screen. He's not going to make it in as this defense comes up with the stop on the two-point conversion to hold on to their lead. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. The quarterback takes a knee. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.